To premium quality. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this game on Scratch that I thought of and coded myself. It's called COVID or Sanitizer. Here I have an example that is shared, so if you want to see this example and play it for yourself, then the link will be in the description, or you can just search up COVID or Sanitizer on Scratch. So here's a little sample. It's basically when you click the green flag, there's this virus and this sanitizer and or hand sanitizer bottle, and basically your job is to click the hand sanitizer. But not only is the hand sanitizer moving, it's also switching in between a virus and a normal hand sanitizer. So if you click a virus, or in this case COVID, then you're gonna lose a life. If you click the hand sanitizer, you get a point. So here, I lost life. Let's try that again. I want to get a point. I lost all 3 of my lives, so when you do that, you get game over. I didn't even get 1 score. Let's try again. Okay, I got 1 score. Got 2. So I'm not gonna work as hard as I did on this one, because this is just for a sample, which is why I did it a little bit, fancier. But honestly, it's you can do it however you want, but I'm not gonna pay too much attention to detail and stuff because it's just for tutorial purposes. But you can if you want to. Oh, I can heart it. Never mind, I won't do it right now. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna create a project, obviously, and just wait for it. And let's name this COVID or sanitizer. You don't have to do a virus or hand sanitizer bottle. You can use this same code for something else, like candy or vegetables. I don't know. You could do whatever you like. Say sample game. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of the scratch cat. Now I know I said I won't pay too much attention to detail, but I was able to put my sprites, my virus, and hand sanitizer sprites in my backpack, so that's why I was able to bring it here. Say the hand sanitizer and the virus, you want both of them to be in one sprite, but you want them to be in different costumes. So the first costume is going to be the hand sanitizer bottle, and the second costume is going to be the virus. Okay, so let's begin coding. So what we're going to do is, this is probably the only sprite we need, so we're going to say when the green flag is clicked, we're going to switch the costume to costume 1. I probably should change the names to sanitizer and virus. So when the green flag is clicked, switch costume to sanitizer, and then we want it to forever go to random position. But if we do this, this is what's gonna happen. That's not what we want. So we need to add a wait block in front of this. So it waits a few seconds and then it moves. So it doesn't go blah blah blah. So we're just gonna say, I wait 1 second, but if you like, you can make it random. You can say pick random between 1 to 3 seconds. I don't know. I just like doing 1 second because I think it's good. We're gonna make 2 variables. One is gonna be the score, and another is going to be 1 second. We'll say when the green flag is clicked, set score to 0. Okay, now we'll do lives, and when the green flag is clicked, we're going to set lives to 3. We want it so when we click the sprite, it to add a point or to take away a life. How do we know when to do that? Well, we can do that with the when this sprite is clicked, but first we have to check. So we're gonna say, we don't need it forever, but then else. So we're gonna say if, and then we're gonna say costume number. So the costume number is this. This is not the costume number. This is the costume name. So look on the top left of your things here, and then you'll see the number. So this is costume number 1. So say if costume number is equal to 1 or equals 1, then we will change his score by 1. Else we will take away a live. So I'll say -1. So now we have we have the basic part of the game done, but right now we're only getting points. We're not actually losing points at all. And we want it so when we click this, we want it to right away go to a random position, because as of now, if I just click, it doesn't do anything. It has to wait its 1 second. So we'll say, when this sprite is clicked, and we'll say straight away go to a random position. So we'll say go to random position, go to random position, like that. So now if I click it, it goes right to a random position. And it's perfect. I probably don't need one right here. Click it, it goes right to another position. Perfect. So right now there's no challenge because I'm not losing any of my lives because it's not switching between costume 1 and costume 2 or sanitizer and virus. So in order to do that, we'll just say when the green flag is clicked, actually we could do it over here. So I'm gonna put this over here. We're gonna say, actually, there's a wait block here, so I'm gonna make a separate when the green flag is clicked. So to say when the green flag is clicked, we'll just say forever. We will wait, and here we're gonna use a pick random. So I like to do from 0.3 to 0.5 seconds, but you can do whatever you like. You can make it harder or easier. So then I'm gonna say switch costume to virus, and then we'll wait again, and then we'll switch the costume back to sanitizer. So that's perfect. If I click the virus, I'm losing a life. It's perfect. Let me try to lose all my lives right now. But as you can see, I've got to 0, but I could still continue playing. And now I've got to -1, -2. What we could do is we could say, we'll just get another green flag clicked. We'll say, forever if lives is less than 1, so like 0 or -1 and stuff, then we will broadcast a message and we'll say game over. Go to your backdrops and duplicate your backdrops. So we'll call this play. So we'll call this play, and then we'll call this one game over. And then with whatever text and whatever color you're gonna do is we're going to code it. We're gonna say when the green flag is clicked, we will switch the backdrop to game over, not game over actually, to play. And then we'll say, when I receive game over, we'll switch the backdrop to game over. Because remember, we have this because we broadcast a message right here. So, there. And then we also want to stop everything so they can't play anymore. And yeah, it's perfect now. And now you can add your own stuff to it and make it prettier and nicer. Now if I lose all my lives, it says game over. I could still click and I still do lose lives, but I can't like get more points. You can even add a high score and whatever you like. I hope you found something helpful in this video, and I'll see you in my next video.